Home is the very first love song that I wrote, that I was happy about after. It's a wedding song, and I tried to put myself in the position of someone who's getting married and the kind of love that they have developed over the years. It's kind of a grown-up love now. I'm talking about like a grown-up love. It's not anymore rainbows and butterflies, but it's the more practical side of it, where you feel like you're secure and you're cared for, and that you will always have that person to, go back to, and that person feels like home. The first part of it is just a bunch of O's, and the melody specifically came to me while I was getting ready for bed. I thought of it in my head when I was already in bed, and then I had to wake up. I got my phone and I recorded the riff as a voice note, and then I was too sleepy to continue it, so the next morning I revisited it and tried to play it on my guitar, and eventually was able to write the song from that particular part. And when the world said it's impossible, said it's improbable, the chances of me finding you. This is in reference to the tragic love stories of like Romeo and Juliet and stuff, star-crossed lovers. I feel like it's more of a challenge when the whole world is against your relationship, or you feel like that, at least, that the whole world is not very forgiving of your being together, and yet you are conquering all odds because love does that. My bones are safe and my heart can rest knowing it belongs to you. I feel like that's the favorite line of a lot of people, maybe because it hits close to home. When I wrote that song, I wasn't in a good place, and I had to ask a lot of people what they think love feels like, or how it feels like to be in a steady relationship, especially when you're about to get married. So Home is actually a song that I wrote for the wedding of Vic Soto and Pauline Luna. They're two of the biggest celebrities in the Philippines, and this really great and famous videographer, Jason Magbano, emailed me and asked me if I could write a song for them. And of course I said, game lang. And it was such a challenge, but I'm glad to have accepted the challenge, because it was such a rewarding experience to be able to write somebody else's love story and for them to appreciate that. Pauline Luna actually emailed me after all of that, and she asked for the lyrics, and she wanted the lyrics to be framed inside her home, and that was such a great moment of appreciation, and I really enjoyed that. The Domo Arigato edition of my first album, Arigato Internet, is now out. It features the 11 original tracks from before, but has 7 bonus tracks, which includes 4 remixes from Crown, BP Valenzuela, Area 25, and Moonlighter, and also Home, St. Petersburg full band version, and the ancient recording of Trophy Boy. So grab a copy if you don't have the original album yet, but if you do, you can always buy your second copy. Yeah.